Drivin Ivan here, and this is a great moment for me because I have loved the DeTomaso Longchamp for the longest time. Love the shape, love everything about it, and I'm going to tell you everything about it. Plus, this car is actually for sale, so if you want it, we're going to talk to the owner also. He's going to give us more history than you ever dreamed of about this DeTomaso Longchamp, maybe even DeTomaso or Beatle. Smash that like button. Subscribe. I have a Patreon below if you like. But let's get going on this beautiful DeTomaso Longchamp. Just look at this beautiful car. This is why I've been drooling over this thing forever. Look at this thing. I mean, every angle. And the most outrageous thing is, you know, when you get down low and you see the huge wheels. And just look at that. Of course, you're thinking DeTomaso Pantera, of course, because, you know, they're related. It's got the Ford Cleveland. We'll look at that in a second. 351. And, you know, DeTomaso owned Maserati at the time. So there's a twin car that does not share any body panels, believe it or not. It's the Kia Lamy, and it doesn't share any body panels. Designed by Tom Tiarda, whose father designed the Lincoln Zephyr, but he designed a car I own, the La Forza, and he also designed the Fiat Spider, amongst many other beautiful Italian cars. So, famous designer Tom Tiarda. But just look at this thing. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Flared fenders. This one is like a GTS. How many did they build? Well, they built around 400 and 1973 to 1989. Although some say that they stopped building them in 86 and just sold them the last few. But so cool. Let's go ahead and look inside. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's like sitting in your family room chair. You know, you can see the Maserati and the styling there. Beautiful seats in Maseratis of the day, and beautiful seats here. This is kind of a precursor to like the Maserati Biturbo, but leather wrapped everywhere, suede on top there. Look at how gorgeous this is. This was a lot of luxury back then, and look at the weird place of the parking brake. But look at the gauges, all those cool buttons. These look to be a bit maybe tweaked from original. We'll check with the owner. He's got all the details, of course. Look at this place to put your arms. It's so beautiful, and gorgeous interior, and the only DeTomaso with rear seats as well. So there you go. The car before this was the Deauville, and it looked a little bit like a Jaguar, maybe an XJ6, but you know, DeTomaso was Alessandro DeTomaso was a very interesting guy. They say he got the name maybe from a racetrack in France, but probably from a racetrack in Argentina, where he was from, and it was called the Longchamps. So that's where they think the name came from. But let's go ahead and check out that Ford Cleveland engine. Let's go see it. Okay, so there you go, the moment you've been waiting for. But the interior is original. The transmission, the T6 from Ford, and the engine are tweaked. 550 horsepower. Look at this beast. Wow. Started life as a Cleveland 351, of course, but oh man, look at that K&N there, and there's a number of this. Everything is a pretty accessible engine bay. Only front-engined, rear-wheel drive car from DeTomaso, and of course the only four-seater as well. So now I will actually show you how big the trunk is. It's pretty big. The detail of this restoration, he would say it's a resto mod. That's what the owner says, Greg. He says it's a resto mod. Look at that license plate, so cool. Does the new owner get to keep that license plate, maybe, or not?
Negotiable.
All right, negotiable. Everything's negotiable in life, right? That's a cool tag, though. Longchamp. Of course, he's packed away here for the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix. He's a feature car at the Italian Cortilia, they call it. But now's the time. I'm so excited about it. I'm going to hop in and I'm going to drive it. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Can't wait. Okay, well, listen to all that. What a great exhaust note, huh?
so excited to drive it. Woohoo! The DeTomaso Longchamp. Okay, Greg, the owner, is gonna hold the camera now, and I am going to. Oh, there we go. There's another car, and if you just go ahead and well, we're holding up waiting for them anyway. I'll just show you a bit of the interior. We said it was a C6 transmission, right?
Yeah, and these are ISIS logos on the...
ISIS logos, cool. All right. So we are rolling. Go ahead and frame me up the best you can there. Okay. Just hold it back in there. And back. Yeah, there you go. That's probably good. All right, everybody's slipping into drive now. And we're in drive. And here we go, Greg. All right. I've been really lusting after this car. I saw it once. On the beltway around the city where, you know, I've seen it, and actually saw it at a place where it's you know, sometimes detailed, but to get behind the wheel of this DeTomaso Longchamp is amazing. You can feel the power right away, but it feels, you know, it feels American. The brakes, you know, he said there was a bit of travel in the brakes. There's a bit of travel in the brakes. But, you know, when you get on them, it brakes pretty well. You feel confident. That wood steering wheel, it's a Nardi steering wheel, you said, right?
Right.
And that
original.
That feels great. Which way would you like me to turn here?
Let's go right, and the next place we're going to turn around for stop sign.
Okay, cool. Doing a quick little drive. I appreciate Greg letting me drive this car, and then he's going to tell you a bit more about it and the sale and all that sort of thing. But it's a really special car, and I know he wants it to go to a special owner as well.
Yeah, figure out turn here. We don't need to go down over that stuff.
No, not at all. Everybody else is turning there too. They're driving a little faster than we want to, but lovely. Like you said, you don't want to give this one full throttle. It doesn't have the traction control. You know, the thing about this, Greg, is a car like that, you know, these McLarens and Lamborghinis are speeding by us, but you cannot touch the feel of a car like this. Those cars drive you. Anybody can get in one of those and drive fast, right? Right. But you have to know what you're doing to drive this, and you've had this for decades, right?
Yeah, 20 years.
Has it ever gotten tricky on you or anything?
No, you know, when you do something stupid, but now I've got the right tires, and we're in good shape. You know, you just got to respect it.
It is.
Okay, we need to turn around.
It is so incredibly
some point
cool.
in time.
Yeah, I can do it. You want me to do it in the middle here?
Why don't you go down there where there's no cars, and then we'll take it from there.
So we'll turn around here, and actually, Greg is going to tell you a bit of the story. He's got a lot of history on DeTomaso himself, and you know, just an interesting story about this car. He says it has the turning radius of a bus, but we'll see how it is. We're close. Go ahead and put it in reverse. Back it up. Make sure I do this right, Greg. I think we're good.
There you go. Look over there.
Oh, I'm looking over there because there's a car behind me. But nice houses around here. Shenley Park is a beautiful area. The Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix. You can see my other video where I show you pretty much every car here, even from years past. But this is such a special car. I just drove the ISO Revolta and the Monteverde High Speed, which the Monteverde High Speed is, I would say, a little bit of a comparable car in ways. This one's going to be faster, but if you wanted to get across Europe quickly, this is a pretty good car to do it, isn't it, Greg?
Yeah, it's a 2+2 touring car.
Yeah, so it's comfortable. As you saw, you can put a lot of stuff in the trunk, and you know, it's a joy to drive. Look at the beauty of this car. I mean, the dash, suede dash, and everything. And,
it's actually moleskin.
Oh, moleskin.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Try to show me on the camera a little bit. Hey, everybody. There we go.
Sorry.
Look at me. Smash that like button, subscribe, by the way. In a moment, I'm going to let Greg share the story about the sale of this car and a little history for you. And I will put a contact information below. So if you want this car, it could be yours. He wants it to go to the right person, though. And I'll tell you, if I had a little extra spare change right now for it, I would do it. But unfortunately, I'm not the guy this time around. So it will have to go to somebody else.
Well, you may be next time.
Maybe next time. But I love this car, the DeTomaso Longchamp, and
We're going right. Are we going right or left?
Right, yeah.
Right. No, right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And
Right and then left.
Right and left. Here we are. Look at them selling the lemonade and things like that. Look, turn signals work and everything. I think I will get up this hill. Gotta be in control when you drive these old cars, you know. It's such a joy to drive. Listen to that engine tone. All right. Let me go ahead and I'll just stop right here. I'll grab the camera from you, Greg, and we will go ahead and record your thoughts on it. Okay, Greg, so this is your DeTomaso Longchamp. You've had other DeTomasos too. You can tell us a little bit about that also.
I've had everything. I've had a Mangusta, I've had a Deauville. I've had everything except the Vallelunga. And
what a traffic jam, right?
Yeah. This guy's just screwing around. Sissy. Like a Lambo. But what you feel in this car, and it's hard to get across, is you feel like you're driving. You really are driving a thoroughbred. I mean, the bridled energy in this car just comes through every time you sit in it. You can feel that it wants to go fast.
Sure.
Okay, and the Wheelwood 6-piston front brakes are there, not an issue. This car was built with a Jag rear end with the inboard disc brakes, and
that of course is to make it handle a little better.
Make it handle a little bit better.
Balance, be more balanced. What is the balance? What is it?
It's probably more towards the front. I don't know what the number is, but there is no question that it's towards the front.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So, but this car will just get up and go. When I first bought the car, I drove it from California to Albuquerque, and with no issues.
Wow.
So it was all done essentially by Steve Wilkinson at Panteras by Wilkinson.
Okay.
Steve is the DeTomaso importer. This was his car. I bought it. I changed the paint and a couple things, but this was all done by Steve. And he later told me he wished he'd never sold the car. And I said, well, we're taking good care of it. So when you have a car like this is like maybe 1 out of 3 like this in the United States. You are a steward, not an owner. So you have a responsibility to keep the car up, to keep the history up, and to take your time to talk to everybody. And if a kid is within 10 feet of the car, you put the kid in the car. So that's kind of what we do. I've had offer from a couple Russians. Ain't gonna happen. Car's staying here, at least through my lineage, and then we'll see where it goes. But it is a fast car. It's been maintained over the years. It's ready to go. We got new Nitto 555s. I put sticky tires on it for a reason, because you need them.
Right.
So I can hop in this car right now and cruise to California. If you're looking for original car, this is not it. If you're looking for a sorted car that will take you anywhere, anytime, this is it. Had some great questions and discussions from people today, and you know, really all the drivetrain and everything else is easily worked on and replaced. I have had essentially no issues, and that's because I've been working with my dear friends at Maryland Performance out of Frederick, Maryland. They have adopted the car mechanically, and they love when I bring it in because they get to drive it. And detail-wise, it's been kept by Daryl at Odds and Ends Detailing in Sterling, Virginia.
Yeah, that's where I saw it one time also. I was there for the 928 Frenzy. I have a 78 928 amongst my collection.
Yeah.
And, and the Lotus Club is also met there. He did a very interesting lesson on really how to wash a car, which was kind of basic but kind of good. He has some good ideas. Obviously, he's very good at what he does.
Yeah, he is. He's sought after. People from all over the country bring him stuff, and we're very fortunate to have him as a friend. And this car is sorted, ready to go. Guess what? The AC works, and It's just a flat out lot of fun. Be willing and understand that every time you go to put gas in the car, you're going to be asked a lot of questions.
Oh, there you go.
And be more than happy to answer them, because we really are trying to keep the history alive. Tom Charda, the designer, was a friend of mine, and he said to the day he passed that he thought this was his best design of all. And
I might agree. Yeah,
he's just
beautiful.
he was just a good guy, very, very special person. So let us know if you're interested in talking about the car, if you're willing to be a steward and not just an owner, and having some fun and being the only kid on your block to have one.
And there you go. Thank you so much, Greg. I'll put your contact information, or they can just contact me and we'll discuss that, how you want to do it. But thank you so much for watching this review of 1974 DeTomaso Longchamp, that's actually been, of course, resto modded to be a GTS really clone. And search any car in Drivin Ivan, of course, the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix here. And watch my Beatles in London and Liverpool, where I see a real Beatle, my guitar reviews, my disc golf videos. I even play Shenley Park here, actually. But this is so awesome to review this car. And it's so funny because this is on my Instagram. Actually, I have one shot of this car on my Instagram from just a long time ago when I happened to spy it. I couldn't believe it. But so to have driven this car and to have enjoyed it and hopefully help to sell it on to a new person, I'm just thrilled to do that. I like to help people out. I often like to have people even drive, some people that really love the car I have, I'm happy to let them drive it. It's a good feeling to share that love, and Jay Leno, people like Jay Leno talk about being, you're just the steward. You're just kind of keeping it for the next person. But some people are better owners than others, and Greg here is a good owner. He's done a lot to keep this car going. So there you go. This is, I will hop out to show it to you again. This is the 1974 DeTomaso. I got the seatbelt in there. I want to fix that. Look at this. Look at this interior. So beautiful. Oh my God. I just love this thing. It's just, I just can't say enough good things about it. I've loved this car forever, and I'm so happy to have gotten the chance to share it with you. It's really a bucket list car for me. And there you have it. Search all my guitar reviews, as I said. U2 in Dublin, actually right here in Pittsburgh. I do Andy Warhol's house, his church, and his school. That's a good video to watch if you like the pop culture videos like I do. My Free Your Mind music video has some of my original music in there and some of my car collection too. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Do smash that like button and subscribe, and send me lots of money on my Patreon so I can buy this, please. Oh my God. So thank you so much. I am with the 74 DeTomaso Longchamp, Drivin Ivan.